You know what? I am not okay with this. I am not okay with always blacking out and then waking up in a completely new location without having a clue of where the heck I am. I mean, seriously, where have I been dragged off to this time? Am I in some dimension where pickles are the dominant species? Or is it a world where unicorns are made of cotton candy? Or is it just some guy sitting in a chair all day long? Oh, it actually is some guy sitting in a chair all day long.
There's my room.
Little prince! What? We have company!
We do? But who would visit the blank dimension? And oh, it's you! Star Butterfly, so nice to finally meet you in person. So, how was the boss dimension?
Look, pal, I don't know who you are, but I really need to get going. I mean, my friends are probably worried. Wait a minute. How did you know I was in the boss dimension?
Well, it's kind of a funny story, but I'm the one who sent you there. I'm also the one who teleported you to all those other worlds. Okay, I understand. You're pretty upset that I keep sending you to random locations, but you have to at least give me some time to explain myself.
I'll give you 5 minutes. Then I'll decide if you're friend or foe.
Okay, seems fair enough. Alright, prepare yourself for a very long tale. We live in a dimension called the Mediaverse. This dimension has many worlds, and each world represents a cartoon, a movie, or a video game, plus the occasional comic or manga, or whatever. There's also a kingdom full of hearts somewhere out there, but no one really cares about it. My friend Fox and I, the little prince, are just some of the people who travel the worlds, making sure that everything is in check and no darkness takes over. We also met up with another one who keeps the darkness in check, the Keyblade Master Sora and his friends Donald and Goofy. Together, we fought off Heartless and other forces of evil, both in search of our friends. I was looking for my Rose, he was looking for a guy named Riku and a girl named Kairi. We both did our jobs very well. However, one day, in a world full of ninjas, a mysterious object came from the heavens, or from outer space, I guess, not heaven, since Kingdom Hearts is kind of like the heaven. Anyway, a strange object crashed into a world of ninjas and was discovered by a man named Orochimaru. Sadly, he was the villain of that world. Yeah, I think I met up with him. Shut up. This is backstory talk. Only I get to speak. The item allowed him to travel to a place called the Chaos Dimension, which was home to a powerful being called Bill Cipher. Bill, to put it simply, is the most powerful thing in the whole universe. However, after recent events, he was trapped in the Chaos Dimension and could not leave. But when Orochimaru found him, he found the opportunity to make a deal. He would send Orochimaru to the Phantom Zone, where he could recruit the world's most powerful villains in the entire Mediaverse, and would use them to take over the galaxy. He would have done it himself, but he can only teleport others, and not himself. Orochimaru agreed, and he is now, to this day, the leader of the most powerful villains in the Mediaverse. Xehanort, Maleficent, Megatron, Agent Smith, and I could list a bunch more, but that would take way too long, and it would take a lot of pencil crayons, and we don't have that kind of time to draw all that stuff. By order of King Mickey, Sora transported all characters of the Mediaverse to a place called the Myth Dimension. But not me. I stayed to try and fight off the darkness as much as I could. I just couldn't let them to take over this universe and let them win. However, everyone else had left, so I was left to fight off by myself. Of course, Fox was there to help me, but I was the one with the real powers. But no matter how many villains I defeated, it was just too much for the two of us to handle. So I decided to attack the problem from the source. I managed to steal Orochimaru's item and transport myself to the Chaos Dimension to fight Bill Cipher off myself. Of course, that was a horrible mistake because Bill Cipher, as I said before, is the most powerful creature in all the universe. And he defeated me and banished me to the blank dimension. Which is here, by the way.
Wow, so you've been stuck here all this time?
Yeah, the blank dimension works similar to the chaos dimension. It's loaded with magic energy, but you can only enter if you have the required item like Orochimaru does, which allows you to come and go as you please, or if you're banished here, which means you can never leave. Ever. However, during my time here, I've realized something. Just as Bill is able to transport anyone with a dark heart anywhere in the Mediaverse, I can transport anyone with a light heart anywhere in the Mediaverse too, including here. This was how I was able to save you from Megatron before he blasted you and took you to Traverse Town instead. I've also learned that the more darkness is spread out through the Mediaverse, the more likely Bill is able to free himself. However, the reverse should work for me. The more light is spread through the Mediaverse, the greater the chances of Fox and I escaping. Then we can get to Disney Town to find out a way to get to the Myth Dimension and find Sora and the others, and then we can stop the villains once and for all. And this is where you come in, Star Butterfly. I need you to eliminate as much darkness and recruit as much light as you can to your team in order to take down the bad guys and free me.
Well, then of course I'm gonna help you. No way I'm gonna let these villains take over my dimension.
Now I know you probably don't want to, but did you say yes?
Yeah, why the heck would I say no?
Oh, okay then. Now then, you've defeated all the Wave 1 bosses, but it's only going to get harder from here, because, of course, it's like a video game kind of thing. Wave 2 is going to be harder than Wave 1. Now then, I'm going to give you a bit of a magical power boost, because as I said, this place is full of magic, to help you on your journey. And could you please hold still as I give you your powers? This will also cause an outfit change.
Whoa, this is really cool! It's even got a little kitty cat on it! Wait a minute, how did you know what my dress size was?
Well, this room is kind of like a viewing platform, like an all-seeing eye. I can see everything!
Dude, that is super creepy.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. But I have given you enhancing abilities, which will now allow you to even have Riley help you in combat.
Well, she's gonna be happy to hear that. Now wait till I tell her. I also wonder what worlds await me out there. Except, one problem. How am I going to get to the next world? I mean, Broadside kinda lost his body, so...
Well, you could use these dimensional scissors. They don't work for me, but I'm pretty sure they'd work for you.
12 seconds later.
Who knows where she could be? Maybe she got sucked into a black hole. Or eaten by a space worm. Or maybe she's just getting a cup of coffee. Or maybe she exploded into a million pieces. Or maybe she accidentally traveled to the future and is having a tea party without us. Or maybe she was in front of us the whole time and we just couldn't see her. Oh hey, she really is right in front of us. Finally, the old-fashioned way of traveling dimensions. Oh hey guys.
Yay! Star's back!
Oh, she even has a new outfit. Boy, oh boy, do I have a story to tell all of you.
Later that same evening.
Well, that was a lot of information to take at once.
Yeah, I think Bonbon's brain broke. I know it's a lot of information to take in, but our mission has become even more important than it was before. And we need to succeed.
Don't worry, we'll do whatever I can to help.
Yeah, and they got your back too, Star.
We rounded up as many warriors as we can find to assist you on your journey.
Oh, wow. Thanks a lot, guys. So, Riley, ready to continue our adventure?
Let's do this.
Hello, Zainreborn. Long time no see. Here are my lines for episode 62 of Movies United. Gee, there's been so many episodes. But from now on, I'm going to call myself Mr. Cameo, because that's pretty much what I've been for the last 2 episodes. Nothing but a cameo. That voice sucks. Why do my girl voices suck? Why when I always try to do a proper girl voice and I like what I do with Blue, I do a good girl voice. But yet with this character I can't. Well, that was a lot of information to take at once. No, that is horrible. That is absolutely horrible. Anyways, thank you for sending me the lines, Zainreborn. Can't wait until episode 60, 61, 62. So, bye, Zainreborn.
I'm out of here. Need to get happy.